and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. You know when you read something on Twitter, it just makes you grab your hair, pull it out, and try and stick it back in so you can pull your hair out again. That's some of the things I get when I see certain things that are done by certain people on the KVers side. What I'm talking about is this one by here, this Underdog BT. If you remember the other day, we actually said something regarding this, because for some unknown reason, it's almost like these guys take shifts. You had Mars Girl and you had like Dominique Sky, then they stopped, then LJ Montello came in, and now it just seems Underdog BT is the one who seems to have taken over the winter months. So we're going to look at something that they've said, and to be fair, I read it and I'm like, right, okay, that's fair enough, they can have their opinion, but again, the things that they say during this opinion, some of the things that they're claiming are facts, are wrong. So what they are saying is the following. I Stand With V is so desperate for W's that they're actually a woman who has been making biased and misleading articles on Medium that cater to them. You'll know them when you see them because they're the only articles the V stands share. Pretty pathetic if you ask me. One of two. Another one. V stands can say what they want, but the article Sharon Grigsby and 8gram, whatever that person is, made about him and them weren't biased whatsoever. They just don't like the fact that journalists have been talking about this. That's why they raid the comment sections with their toxicity. And it's very interesting because the articles this person is talking about are from Sarah Hamidi. I do apologise for saying that wrong, but it's about her articles that are on Medium. The articles, again, this Underdog is saying, they cater for them, they're biased. Well, actually, no, they're not biased. They have put everything into them from both sides. The problem that KV cannot seem to understand is that with Sharon Grigsby's articles, a lot of people on I Stand With V, they've read them and they're like, right, okay, that's right, but that's wrong, that's right, but that's wrong. So when you say that, they're everything, you would say that because everything that Sharon has forced into your mouths and into your brain, and to Monica and everyone, you are believing it. If someone shoveled poop into your mouth and told you it was ice cream, you would be like, feed me more. That's exactly what you are. It's very sad that you lead these lives. You need to have your own brain. Again, it'd be kind of interesting to have a proper sit down with a lot of you and we have a little talk, and because we keep, again, I've said this before and I'll say it again, whenever you ask for facts or for evidence, we show you the evidence and we give you facts. You just say that you've got facts, you've got evidence. There's so many people out there that is going to come to Ron and Monica and all these people's aid. And it's like, well, where are they? When you have people who have gone under oath and got a sworn testimony saying, this person's name, he saw me, he saved me, he come and asked if everything was okay. And then that named person says, I don't remember that happening. If that did happen, I would remember. So her story is wrong. And you just don't see that part of it. You just hear what they've said. Again, you still probably think that the person that they've mentioned, that when he came and he saw her and he saved him and all this kind of thing, you're like, yes, he did. But you completely get rid of his testimony. You don't believe any of that. Can you see what I'm trying to say here? Because there's people out there. This person, for example, now, you are saying that Sarah, her articles are nothing, they were all biased. They're all for V. And you're saying these journalists have come out. You've got Sharon Grigsby, who is probably the only journalist who has talked about this, who is in fact a journalist. But Sharon Grigsby is the person who wants to get rid of everyone and doesn't want proof of anything. That's the problem she has. With all of this, all she's heard about is what Monica and Jamie have said. Again, Ron has said there's over 100 women going to come forward. Where are these 100 women? Has anyone heard from them? Has anyone seen them? Or are these people that Ron has threatened because we know how much he likes to throw remotes? You know, it's funny. It's that sort of thing. But again, they're entitled to put on Twitter whatever they like, even if it does make them sound stupid. And to be honest with you, these 2 tweets here by Underdog, they do make them sound very, very White Knightish. And it's almost like you literally have got your tongue so far up, you are licking them clean. That's what these sound like. Oh, if you ask me, it's pretty pathetic. These people are great. It's like, okay, that is the most typical White Knight response that these people could have done. But that's that, and that's my opinion. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates. Pass the video far and wide. Go and check out my Outlast 2 video gameplay. You can see myself literally jumping out of my skin, and that's what I look like. I hope to see all you lovely people soon.